Hello everybody, Flik here, and it's time for what's going to be the closest approximation to some kind of Halloween special that I'm doing for this year. I am going to play a fun little game called Zafehouse Diaries. It's a largely text-based kind of zombie survivor management game I got on the Steam Halloween sale. And what's fun about this game is that you can actually edit a lot of the content using the custom content manager here. So I've put myself and my friends in the game. If you do this, it means you can't get achievements, but I don't care about that. So we're going to do start new game and we'll get straight into it. There's 3 modes of play. There's easy, which is just go for a high score, try and survive as long as you want, but new survivors can join you and I don't want that. The normal mode, you have to try and repair a car to get to safety. And then deadline, you have to survive a week, at least a week, but they're like the odds are stacked against you in every possible manner. I'm just going to play normal. I'm just going to do roadkill. I've already tried 2 games of this on roadkill, normal difficulty, and I died pretty quick in both of them, so I don't know how long this video is going to be. I am going to be playing fairly haphazardly because it's just for a bit of fun. But if you do have any tips on how to survive better, feel free to share them. We'll do start game. I have one or more custom, yep, I don't know if that will pop up in my recording, but I got a pop-up just warning me. You won't get achievements, you're using custom content. So when you start the game, you are spawned in a random place, in a randomly spawned map with different houses, with different supplies, everything like that. So I've started at house, it's a house at 11 Blue Street, and it's also a blue house. It looks a bit like the back of a boat for some reason. We made it. Among our fragile group, we have a Konoha ninja, 2 YouTubers, a police officer and a drunk. We arrived with a weapon, a few tools, some food and no medical supplies. The 5 of us are wary of each other. John isn't adjusting well to the group, but Flik might be able to hold everyone together. We met someone at the outskirts of town. He said he was part of a scavenger group looking for some spare parts, but they were attacked and he was the only one who survived. He said there might be a vehicle in town that we could probably patch up if we had the right parts. But there's a catch, there always is. The outskirts are infested and getting more dangerous by the day. We need to find a map before we even think about leaving. Before leaving, the scavenger said we might want to check out 16 Blue Street. So we'll move along to the map here and I'll introduce you to my team, although I've probably given a bit of a hint away. We'll start with me. You can make custom classes which affect your stats and affects what you're good at. So Flik was a YouTuber. He is 30, straight, has a university education and comes from a middle class background. Some of these, most of these actually are randomized. I can't change biographies as far as I'm aware. I think it's purely based on your stats. He is perceptive and focused, artistic and creative, and is most useful searching the location. Surely it should be a location, but whatever. He has a lingering prejudice towards the poor. That is not true. That is not true. We'll do the other YouTuber, Cynical Razor. I'll just call him CR. I almost said it out loud. CR was a YouTuber. I almost said Cynical Razor. I mean, he is 27, straight, has a high school education and comes from a middle class background. He is perceptive and focused, artistic and creative, and is most useful searching the location. The reason his biography is basically identical to mine is because I did us both as a custom YouTuber class. He claims he isn't racist, but he doesn't much like the look of John. Prinnies are racist? Okay. And then we have Blighty. He is custom class a drunk. He is age 29. Blighty was a drunk. He's also looking a bit worse for wear there. Blighty was a drunk. He is 29, straight, uneducated, and comes from a poor background. He is experienced and stable, socially orientated, and is most useful preparing a meal. Well, he does know how to cook, I guess. He claims he isn't racist, but he doesn't like the look of John. So Prinnies and alcoholic Scottish people are racist towards John McClane. See, because CR, Blighty and I are basically useless because of the custom classes I've created, I decided to bring in a couple of ringers. So here we have John McClane, a police officer aged 42. I guessed his age. I don't know what age he is. John was a police officer. He is 42, straight, and has a high school education and comes from a middle class background. He is experienced and stable, practical and realistic, and is most useful sniping zombies, building fortifications, preparing a meal, watching for zombies, cleaning up corpses, patrolling outside, and creating a distraction. He distrusts you young people. So do I. They're terrible. So I buffed up his stats. It's a thing. No, actually, no, he's not a custom police officer. He is just the police officer class that's in the game. And last, we have Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto was a Konoha ninja. He is 21, straight, uneducated, and comes from a middle class background. The youngest you can be is 21 for some reason, I guess because they don't want to murder teenagers. He is fit and strong, practical and realistic, and is most useful watching for zombies, patrolling outside, and creating a distraction. He claims he isn't racist, he just doesn't like the look of Cynical Razor. Naruto harbours racist thoughts about Prinnies. That is despicable. You should be ashamed of yourself, young man. So this is what the game looks like, and I know it may not look very appealing, but we're hopefully going to have a bit of fun here. And in a stroke of luck, I have started next to where the scavenger said there could be a vehicle part. However, I'm not going to go there yet because I always make the mistake of splitting my team up, and I think that leads to bad things. So I'll use this house as a base of operation. It's already 71% searched, so what do we have supply-wise? We've got the basics you start with. You always start with one gun, some ammunition for the gun, and then miscellaneous stuff. We've not got much food either. Okay, so... We'll have someone snipe for zombies. We'll have John snipe for zombies. Good old McLean. I don't know why we'd want someone to watch for zombies if you've already got someone sniping them. I think that should be okay. Search the location for anything useful. I'm going to make everybody else do that. So me, CR, Blighty, and Naruto, we're all going to search. And then you forward time on and a new diary entry will fill in, and we'll get to see what happens in the 1 hour since the last report. So we found 4 cooking ingredients in the kitchen, we found some more in the kitchen, and a chest set. Don't know if like half these things have any use other than breaking them down for supplies. CR notes that there's only 1 shower in the house. Oh dear. Almost all rooms in the house have now been searched. Naruto, CR, Flik and Blighty became frustrated while searching the location. Oh look, there's a speedrunner event. Actually, that might not show up in the report, in the recording rather. Why did I say report? Anyway, I don't know, it usually tells you what pisses people off when they get like one of those randomly spawning events that something went wrong. Also, I can right click on these pictures to show who is armed with what, if they needed a rest or if they've been wounded, and wounds, I should say, happen fairly frequently. I am right next to a hospital, however, the 2 runs I've done like to try and teach myself the game prior to recording this, they both went bad because I tried to take a hospital to heal my guys because they're filled with zombies and apparently everyone's just useless at fighting zombies. I don't know. So we have searched 86% of the house and it seems like we're all getting annoyed at each other and that might be slowing things down. So I will have Naruto watch for zombies. And that leaves me and CR the drunk. Let's get the drunk to barricade a door or something. No, let's do it slowly and quietly. Let's try and be clever about this. And then we'll let another hour go by and see what happens. Okay, CR and I found a deck of playing cards. That's all we found, really. And Blighty the drunk unsuccessfully tried to break down some furniture into barricades. All the rooms in the house have now been searched. That's good. Okay, so we've fully searched 1 location. Now we can start branching out, maybe. I'm a little surprised that John McClane hasn't been able to shoot a single zombie, but that might mean that there's none around the house, which is a good thing. It's one of the more lucky starts I've had to this, if that's the case. Naruto didn't see any, but I don't have a flashlight, right? I think that helps you see zombies coming better. Let's see. Play solitaire, stay focused. Can I break that down? I don't need a chess set and a deck of playing cards. Let's break down the chess set for barricade parts. That might help the drunk make something. And a wooden spoon? Let's break down the wooden spoon as well. So we'll keep Blighty trying to barricade stuff slowly and quietly to not attract attention. We'll keep Naruto... No, we won't keep Naruto doing that. We will have him... We'll have Naruto... What colour is he? He is that coin. We'll have Naruto go investigate 16 Blue Street, where apparently there's one of the vehicle parts. So he's going to go there. You can change the type of investigation you do. You can have them just kind of scope the place. You can have them break in and try and occupy it, or you can have them break in, kill any zombies, and then escape. But he's just going to scout the place. And I have nothing of value to take with him. That's the only downside to this start. There was not anything of use inside the house at all. So who's still doing nothing? Me and CR are doing bugger all. Really, there's nothing to do until I've searched out this building. Well, actually, I'll be a bit... No, I won't be a bit brave. I'll send the Prinny. The Prinny can go investigate the hospital to tell me how many zombies there are. There's usually a crap ton. And I'll prepare a meal. I'm not very good at cooking. I've deliberately made myself really bad at it. But let's see what happens. No zombie noises, so that's good so far. A chest set and a wooden spoon was broken down into scrap and barricade parts. Naruto returned from his recon of the warehouse. CR returned from his recon of the hospital, and then you get the full kind of log of what they saw when they were there. I guess this varies based on skill, how much information you're given, but I'm not 100% sure. So the warehouse is right below me. It's a small building, 7 rooms, 4 doors, 8 windows. Contains a cache of tools. Naruto scouted the perimeter. He counted 0 zombies outside. Peering in through the window, he saw 3 zombies. So it's actually not very well protected, that warehouse, zombie-wise. So that's good. I still don't have anything that makes fighting easy, though, and that's worrisome. So the hospital is a large building, 23 rooms, 8 doors, 17 windows. It contains a cache of medical supplies. Treating our injuries will probably be easier here. CR scouted the perimeter. He counted 0 zombies outside, but peering in the window, he saw 25. And there's no way I'm going to make the same mistake and lose my whole team to trying to wipe out the insides of a hospital. Also, John still isn't sniping zombies, so that leads me to believe there's no zombies. I'm in a totally safe house. So John McClane is going to go back to where Naruto just scouted. He's not going to investigate. He's going to occupy the place so we can start searching it. He's going to take a handgun. He's going to take some ammunition for it. In fact, he might as well take it all. Based on stats, you have a weight limit to what you can carry. And he's going to get backed up by the drunk. The drunk is going with him to back him up. I'm still preparing a meal, apparently. So I'm not sure what the difference between a small meal and a meal is. I'll do small meal, because I can't cook. CR can... Naruto and CR are both fairly good at doing barricades, so they can do slowly and quietly make some barricades. Naruto's doing nothing. He can patrol outside and report back. Or he can attack zombies. No, report back. He's not armed or anything. And then we'll see what happens. Oh, I heard noises that time. Something happened. John McClane and Blighty approached the warehouse with the intention of breaking in. They had to spend some time trying to find a way in, increasing the risk of a confrontation. That is because I didn't give them a crowbar or anything. Because I don't have one. I would have if I did. They headed to a small second-story window. They always seem to head to a second-story window. I've noticed that bit of text a lot. And forgive me for taking a drink every so often. I have a very sore throat from recording a lot of videos yesterday while having a cold. There were no zombies inside the main storeroom. It sounds like there are only a handful of zombies wandering around in here. Yeah, there's 3, I believe. It doesn't look like there are any zombies outside the warehouse. This is perfect. This is I could occupy the warehouse instead because the house is so piss poor supply-wise. That is tempting. Oh, here's where the action happened. Naruto was attacked by a zombie while on patrol. He took care of them. He struck a zombie in its neck with a chair, killing it instantly. Naruto stopped his patrol because of the attack. CR hasn't made any progress barricading for a few hours. CR, you're useless! Okay, everyone still okay? Yep. I think moving to that warehouse is better. I mean, I haven't searched it, but it's gotta have more supplies than the crap here. It's basically nothing. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So he's going to go there. He's not going to investigate. He's going to occupy. And I might as well take everything I've got that I can carry. CR's going over there as well, and he's breaching, and so am I. We're all just going over to our new house, I guess. Oh, and the breaching is still going on. Oh yeah, because there's 3 zombies to kill. I may have made a mistake there. I've totally forgot there is still zombies to kill. Oh dear, let's see what happens. Oh, there's blood on the screen. That's not good. Blighty died! Shit! John and Blighty waited for the right moment to let Flik, Naruto and CR inside. John and Blighty were still trying to clear out the remaining zombies in the warehouse. There were a few zombies outside the place. Oh no, the fighting attracted attention. All the fighting took place in the main storeroom. John shot and bashed 4 zombies. There was only supposed to be 3. With a handgun and a pistol butt, Blighty was killed after 3 zombies gored and trampled him. They got them all. John received some bruising. I can only apologise, but Blighty is dead. And John McClane is has a minor contusion. No, contusion, sorry, I thought I said concussion. Whoops! So there's now no zombies inside my new house, but there is corpses, so that means I need to clear out the corpses. So clean up the corpses. John McClane is good at that, so do it. Naruto is good for watching for more zombies, so please do that. Search the location for anything useful. Me and CR can both do that. We should work well together because we've got the same job. I never even got a chance to make everyone start to like Blighty despite the fact that he's a useless bum. Because you can spread rumours about people, even if it's not true, and it improves the likability. So John McClane doesn't much like Prinnies and Konoha ninjas apparently, and he's not too keen on them either. So if I spread a rumour about John McClane that he... Through his work as a police officer, he is known among friends for offering his... Can I change among friends? He was featured in a local paper for offering his services at a discount. Can cops do that? To uneducated middle-class people. Yeah, let's try and spread that rumour and see what that does. I don't think that'll have anything positive to happen, but whatever. And I need to look for supplies. Oh, that's right, I've already done that. Everyone's doing something. Okay. We'll move on from the tragic death of Blighty and see what happens. I think I heard blood again. Next page. A rumour spread around the group. Through his work as a police officer, he was featured in a local paper offering his... I should have his name there. John McClane was featured in a local newspaper, etc. After hearing the rumour, Naruto, Flik and CR became closer to John. Flik found a note. It contains details about a recent scavenging operation. So it says, we have some vehicle perks to trade. Bring 12 meals to... And then it doesn't tell me where to go. That's a pain in the ass. John McClane, Flik, Naruto and CR are getting along better after this discovery. CR and Flik found 21.223 rounds, a carburetor, 4 cooking ingredients, 11 frying pans, a hacksaw. I knew this warehouse would have a crap ton of stuff. A hammer, quarrels, ignition leads, a set of sparks, tons of vehicle gear too, a welder, 16 wooden spoons. Why the hell would you want that many spoons? And a wrench in the loading dock. We also found a fire axe, a screwdriver, a sledgehammer. Fantastic. More spoons, another fire axe, a crowbar, some more food. There's only one shower in the warehouse. That is totally fine with me. And a quarter of the rooms have been searched, so there's still even more stuff to find. That is really good. So are the corpses cleaned up? No, only 2 of them have been cleaned up. Naruto can snipe zombies from this location, so that means he's using up the handgun currently. Is there any supplies I can break down? Because there must be. There simply must be. We do not need 3 hacksaws. I will break down one of them. We do not need 26 wooden spoons. I will break down about, that many of them. We do not need... Well, do we need 2 players? We don't need 11 frying pans, that's for damn sure. We'll break down a few of them. And we have got quite a few car parts. I don't know how many you need to get to win, because as I say, I've never gotten very far. After people start getting wounded, I try and get to a damn hospital to help them, and just things go horribly wrong. So, searching for anything useful, 43%. Once the corpses are cleaned up, I'll get John McClane back sniping zombies, and then Naruto can start barricading up the place, because this is going to be my base. Let's see what happens after another hour. Oh, what is that? A bloodied flashlight? There's a list of the stuff I broke down into tons of barricaded parts. Naruto wounded a zombie with a shot to its head. Surely that should have killed it. CR and Flik found an angle grinder, my mistake. More cooking ingredients, a flashlight, a hand axe, 2 mops, 11 quarrels. What is a quarrel? I feel I should know that, but I don't. More wooden spoons in the 3rd storeroom. We also found 15 butter knives. Just go out there like a ninja, just throwing butter knives at them. A hand axe, a hard hat. Oh, that's a bit of armour. Finally, good. A spanner, a welder in the main storeroom, and I found another butter knife. Oh, Naruto found a butter knife while he was randomly exploring. So 71% searched. Fantastic. Corpses. Still one more corpse to get rid of. I'll get Naruto to start working on barricades now. Slowly and quietly. Yeah. And I think we can just go along straight away. Oh, I heard zombies. I found a drill. Well, CR and I found a drill, a fire axe, a hacksaw, a hammer, and some more jibber jabber. Without any spotters, we had little chance of preparing ourselves, but we managed to scramble into some defensive positions. 2 zombies burst through a door and a window leading to the main storeroom. Flik took command of the fight and led Naruto and CR into the 3rd storeroom. John was unimpressed with Flik's plan and did not follow him, instead seeking refuge in the office. Yeah, John McClane knows better than me. They were barely protected. All they had between them were 2 hard hats, but it was better than nothing. Most of the fighting took place in the office. Flik hacked a zombie's head with a hand axe. Naruto struck a zombie's torso with a sledgehammer after bashing its leg. They got them all. So the lesson there was, have someone watching for zombies. Fine. Watch for zombies. I will watch for zombies. I wonder if that means John McClane hates me now a little bit. No, it seems like we're good pals, apparently. Ninjas are still racist to prinnies. Maybe if I start a rumour about CR. No, I can't do that right now because they're all busy. Okay, we'll wait until the next chance. Let's just forward this again. I do not like the fact I heard lots of zombies again. CR made a backhanded comment to Flik. This is like real life. Naruto and CR ate 2 snacks. Yeah, you're just eating all our food. You found some ammunition though, so I guess that's forgivable. Another fire axe, great. A welder. John McClane removed all the corpses. Good. He's now cleaning up the office. I thought that was already clear. Because he hid in there, right? I don't know. He found some more ammunition, which is great. We were prepared for battle. Flik was watching for zombies at the time and moved a shelf in front of the main storeroom entrance, giving us more time to get into position. A zombie burst through the door leading to the main storeroom. Flik took command of the fight and led Naruto and CR into the third storeroom. John was unimpressed yet again with Flik's plan and did not follow him. They were barely protected. All they had between them were 2 hard hats. Most of the fighting took place in the office. Naruto blasted a zombie's head off with a handgun. They got them all. Good, we're doing okay. This place is now 100% searched. That is fantastic. So now we're going to make some traps. CR's not any good at that though. What if CR does that and Naruto makes traps? Irregular traps, I guess. There's still corpses. John, you're slow. I will stay watching for zombies for now, and we'll fast forward again. A guillotine and cage trap has been set up in the main storeroom. It deals a high amount of damage and will make a zombie immobile. It can strike 4 targets at once. CR secured a door leading to the main storeroom. That's the door they keep breaking into, so that's good. There's still 1 more corpse to clean up. Okay, I'm just going to forward another hour straight away then. I heard a gunshot. Oh shit. John is removing corpses from the office. Blighty's corpse came back to life and attacked us. John had been keeping watch over the body, so we had a moment to prepare. The creature went straight for Flik. Typical bloody Blighty. John and Naruto came to his aid. Flik managed to keep it away until John grabbed the handgun and shot it in the face. Take that, you drunk. A spike and cage trap has been set up in the main storeroom. It deals a huge amount of damage, and then a spike and cage trap has also been put up in the main storeroom. So we've got lots of traps now, that's good. And Blighty is no longer an issue, apart from his corpse needs to be burned. And buried upside down and peed upon. So we'll have CR still trying to barricade, we'll have Naruto still making traps. I need to rid of the corpses before I can let John do anything else, like snipe zombies, etc. And I need to watch for zombies until they're bloody done. Okay, we'll fast forward another hour. Okay, all the corpses are finally gone. Finally! More traps, more traps. It's getting dark. Things do change when it becomes night. The screen gets a bit darker and also it's harder to see zombies, etc. Oh, Flik reported that the warehouse is surrounded by a small number of zombies. He added that the noise level at the warehouse is low. Hopefully that means they won't notice us. CR hasn't made any progress barricading for a few hours. John is feeling slightly fit after doing some exercise. So, randomly, stats can improve as well, just like that. John is going to snipe the hell out of some zombies. Oh, I didn't realise you could snipe adjacent locations. That's how you could clear a hospital safer. Well, either way, we're still doing it around this location. I only have the 1 handgun, right? I've got tons of ammunition for other guns, I just don't have anything to shoot them with. Also, I should probably be breaking down some of these damn supplies. I do not need 16 butter knives. I don't even have any butter! And how many times have you heard people in a zombie apocalypse complain about that? We don't need 4 mops. We don't need 20 wooden spoons. Also, how the hell do you make a barricade out of a wooden spoon? But whatever. So, John McClane sniping zombies. I've probably got enough traps that I don't need to do this with Naruto now, I would say. What can I have him do instead? Can he cook? No, I made him absolutely... because all he eats is ramen. Instant ramen, he can't cook. I'll have Naruto watch for zombies. And I'll cook? I'm only moderately less bad. Can I help him snipe? No, because we only have 1 gun. Modifying... I've never really done any kind of item modifications. Any item modification. Let's see what happens. Oh, the screen's getting a bit darker. I found a bunch more useless crap. Oh no, wait, no, that was breaking everything down to 30 barricade parts, so that's actually good. Flik and Naruto have been getting on so well that everyone at the warehouse is feeling closer. I am modifying a frying pan. And then John McClane wounded a zombie. Fair enough. Naruto is no longer sniping, not enough weapons or ammo. He wasn't sniping, it was John, wasn't it? Yeah, because I ran out of pistol ammunition, right? Yep. Damn it. Where would I find guns? Is there a gun shop on this map? Let me see. That's like a restaurant, a church. Is that a police station? Right. So if we get John McClane to investigate the police station, just have a quick safe look, and we'll let you take... There's no point taking a handgun because there's no ammunition for it. We'll give him a hard hat so he's moderately protected. We'll give him a flashlight so he can see zombies coming. We'll give him a fire axe so he can kick ass and break his way in if need be. And I need to get someone cooking because I've only got cooking ingredients. I have no food. People are going to start starving soon. Who can... I guess I'm going to have to cook. It's not going to be pretty. Not going to be good, but I shall certainly attempt it. Yeah, let's see what happens. It's probably going to take a few hours for John McClane to finish doing that because it's so far away. I prepared a small meal. CR secured a door. Fantastic. We'll just fast forward again. I ate a small meal and then I prepared another one. And CR secured another door. Good. Fast forward again. Flik and Naruto have been getting along so well that everyone at the warehouse is feeling closer. I prepared another small meal. Naruto reported that the warehouse is surrounded by a small number of zombies. He added that the noise level at the warehouse is low. Hopefully zombies won't be interested. CR secured a door leading to the main storeroom. I wish I knew how secure the building was. Am I safe now? I've built a lot of stuff. Let's assume that the barricading I've done so far, plus the traps, don't want to forget about them, that I'm pretty damn secure where I am now, assuming I don't make enough noise to attract the horde. So let's have CR modify items and see what happens. Naruto can keep watch, because there's nothing better to do right now until John gets back. He's done his recon, so he's coming back to tell me what he's found. Here we go. CR ate a small meal, and he's modifying a hand axe. And here's the report of the police station. It's at 3 Quick Lane, it's a small 13 rooms, blah blah blah, what do we want? He scouted the perimeter, using a flashlight he counted 1 zombie outside. 30 zombies inside, really? Well, there's no way I'm going there for weaponry, unfortunately. It's going to take him about another 2 hours to get back, so I'll just fast forward that. While Flik was preparing a meal, Naruto made snide remarks about his work. Why? Is it because it's not ramen? Bastard. CR created a glowing hand axe. It is now better at searching locations. So he basically duct taped a flashlight to a fire axe. Is that what I have to understand that he's done? And now he's modifying a hard hat. Is he going to stick a flashlight to the top of it to create a spelunker's helmet? And I made a small meal. And I will fast forward again. Naruto ate a small meal. A barricade blocking the main storeroom was attacked, but it held firm. CR is halfway through modifying his hard hat, and I prepared a small meal. And John McClane's back, right? No, he's not quite. Okay. He's like my ringer. He is just the ringer. He is the best guy. So if he gets wounded or anything else, that's not good. He returned. CR created a reconditioned hard hat. Fair enough, it's better at withstanding attacks, not hats. He's now modifying a mop. CR is modifying a mop. Amazing. Another barricade was attacked, but it held firm, and I am surrounded by a small number of zombies still, and I have no gun to go out and... I could send people on patrol to kill them, though. John is playing solitaire. No, you're not, John. You're going outside to patrol, and you are going to attack zombies. Can I dictate what you're equipped with? Probably not. You'll just take something that's good enough. Let's see what John McClane does. Oh, I heard noises. I heard noises. What happened? John attacked a zombie while on patrol. He took care of them using a sledgehammer. He struck down 5 of them. Jesus. That's the most I've ever seen killed by a person. CR's almost finished modifying his mop, and I prepared a small meal. So is McClane still outside or is he back? No, he's still doing it. Okay, we'll fast forward another hour and see what CR does with his mop. Flik and John took some time out to trade fighting techniques. They're both feeling more capable and confident. John ate a small meal. CR created a sparkling mop. It is now better at cleaning up corpses. So he just doused the bottom of it in Febreze or something like that. CR is modifying a handgun. If you could modify it to have different ammunition, that'd be fantastic. And I seem to be getting a little bit better at cooking. I made 2 meals instead of 1. So everyone's still doing their jobs? Yep, okay, we're going to fast forward to 5 AM. Me and John McClane traded fighting techniques again. John attacked... I wonder how we did that if he was out on patrol. Never mind. He took care of them, a zombie while out on patrol. He struck a zombie in the head with a sledgehammer, killing it instantly. CR is halfway through modifying a handgun, and I prepared more meals. How are we doing for meals anyway? 6 of them. We still have plenty of cooking ingredients though that I can make a lot more. It's still only a 1 defense item. In fact, it's lowered the defense from melee, the reconditioned one. Weird. So, I don't know how long I've been going, because time just kind of runs away with you when you're playing this, but I think I'll stop here. I will carry on until everybody's dead though, so I guess this Halloween special is going to go across more than 1 video. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I know it may not be kind of non-stop balls to the wall action, but I'm having fun with it. And let's never forget that Blighty the Drunk gave his life for the greater good. I can't remember what he was doing when he died, but I'm sure it was useful, maybe. Thanks for watching. Ta-da for now.